Hi, it's Ian Hepworth at Funding Solutions. We're quite often approached by businesses looking for what people term purchase order factoring. I'd like to talk a little bit about that. So typically, a business will approach us having received a large confirmed order from a client. And the problem they face is that the supplier probably needs paying up front before they will deliver the goods so that they can meet the order. So it's kind of a nice problem to have, but it does cause a lot of frustration and a lot of, panic, for want of a better word, when looking for funding. So purchase order factoring really is a combination of two products. The first one is trade finance. So trade finance will allow you to pay your supplier upfront for the goods that you need to order. The supplier's paid, they'll ship the goods, deliver them to you. You in turn deliver the goods to your customer. And at that point, you can raise an invoice. At the point you raise the invoice, an invoice finance facility can be provided against the outstanding invoice, and that will be used to repay the trade finance facility. So now you're borrowing the money on an invoice finance facility, and that will take you through to the end customer payment. So just to recap, you take in funding in the form of trade finance at the point that you need to pay your supplier. The trade finance will run through up until the point you deliver the goods to your customer and raise an invoice. At the point that you raise the invoice, an invoice finance facility, either invoice discounting or factoring, will be used to repay the trade finance facility in full. When your end customer pays you, that customer payment will repay the invoice finance facility. So in effect, you've funded your trade cycle from the point of paying the supplier right the way through to receiving payment from your end customer. If you want to talk about purchase order factoring, trade finance, invoice finance, please get in touch. We're on 0845 251 4040 or finance@fundingsolutions.co.uk. Thanks for listening.